Hello, welcome back to Halloween Blast on the history of Scary Perry. We're back here with Tony Perry, and we're here to show you some masks. Tony?
Alright, so we got, it's kind of separated a little bit here. We got the majority is Trick or Treat Studios, which they own most of the popular license. They got all the good stuff. Some of the newer stuff that they had out is the Gizmo came out, all the Iron Maidens, the Eddies, Chainsaw Massacre, we got some new ones. I mean, they got everything. Walking Dead, everything. WWF, they have all the good licenses. So, anyways, we got, I don't know why anybody would sell one or two Michael Myers masks. We carry them all. We got every single one at Trick or Treat Studios, man. They're best quality and very collectible, very wearable. And then on the other half here, we have more Zagoni Studios, made in Chicago from the hood. So definitely love these guys. Great family business. I still have two cases of masks that I'm trying to get out, all Zagoni Studios. High quality masks, very wearable. They have the half masks. I mean, you could leave that thing on for 3-4 hours, long time. And then the craftsmanship they're the best, man. They're awesome. So two of my favorite mask companies, and the majority of what I have. I also have some Ghoulish. Got a great selection.
Now, these are not just regular masks. Like you said, there's quite a few companies he mentioned. You don't see that anywhere else. So that's very rare to see. And these masks are very, very good material. This is not you're gonna wear it one time, it's gonna break. This is gonna last like, I don't know, you would say 10 years?
Well, I have masks from Zagoni Studios from when I was 8 years old, when I first started collecting. And I took it's all about how good you take care of them. I mean, I still have them. So, I'm 37 now. So, they're getting old now, But they look like when I bought them, because I took care of them.
And going back to the Michael Myers, when I go for a Michael Myers mask, you get like this is straight, cheap one. This is...
Yeah. Oh, those are quality. I mean, if you're not looking to spend a lot of money, we have these. These are $10. I'm sure they're more expensive everywhere else, but we have them for $10. And this with a hoodie, I mean, you're Michael Myers right there. But if you really want to outdo yourself, those are the ones you want.
Now I see you have Goosebumps one.
Yeah.
Which is, I walked into the store, people, and this is like me and this camera guy walked in the store, and we were just kept looking and finding stuff, and there's so much stuff to look at. It's unbelievable. This man has almost everything that you need. It's amazing, and I don't know what to say. Like, this thing popped up right away. Killer Clowns. I mean, look how big this mask is. That is huge.
We got the costumes. We got the whole thing.
Look, he even got the costume, people.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, I don't know if he's on punishment. What's the story with this?
That's the more and more I walk around here, things just happen like this. I don't. I had him in my hand, and it looked like a place that he would like to just sit and haunt people. So that's where he's at. He's just sitting screwing with people.
If people don't know, this is from Gremlins, the evil Gremlin, and I think we should walk away.
He looks good.
I think we should
He
walk
follows
away.
people around.
No, when you first walk in the store, when I first came here, I see you have Saw. Can you tell a story about him?
Well, it's kind of a sad story because I ordered two from Trick or Treat Studios and they didn't deliver. They said I didn't order them, but what I did was the next best thing. I got the bike from my neighbors, which, thank you. But here's a little secret that not too many people know.
No. See, even the cameraman just got shocked.
There's always a little more meaning, a little truth behind every lie. There's always something extra going on here. So I made it happen.
I mean, that sticks out. We usually not only does the sign stick to Scary Perry. Now,
This is my original sign. That's from my first year. It's my original sign. That usually stays somewhere pretty close.
you know, this is what when I went to Scary Perry back in '08. This was hanging above the building. So for it to be in this condition, still, you know, still look good. It has some wear and tear on it, but you know, it's still holding up. So that's amazing. Can you explain this? What is that?
This is my man throwing down right here. He knows how to do it. We have a bunch. I mean, here, check this out. All you gotta do is come into Scary Perry's, make a little noise, the whole house goes up for grabs.
Literally, the whole house is going, people. I think we're in a possessed store. I think I hit it on the nose when I said it's not no ordinary Halloween store. I mean, now this store became possessed. Now what's this mask from? It looks like a Black Ops zombie mask. Where's it from?
This is American Wolf in London. One of my favorite masks. That's why usually all the stuff that I really like stays close to me. So, and this is where I usually stand. So, this is a Trick or Treat Studio special right here. I love the helmet. Love it.
It looks pretty nice. I mean,
yeah, this is nice. This is a high-end mask.
It looks like from the video game we play, Black Ops, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Now, when I first came here, you know, to meet up with you, Perry, I saw this too also stand out.
Yes. Yes, that is a one of a kind. That's a 3D picture that when you get close to it, her nose is sticking out. It looks like a foot and a half, like you could grab it. The closer you get, the more 3D it is. I only have a few of these, and they're up there in price. This one right here is going to my basement to stay on year round. So, but I do have a couple more for sale.
I mean, you know, you probably won't see in the video, but it does look 3D. You know, I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you, people? I mean, it is 3D. I mean, if you don't believe me, just come to Scary Perry. That's all I can say.
Come check it out.
Yeah. All right. Now you got a lot of stuff behind. Like,
yeah, this is the weapons race. This is where we keep all the death machines. See, what I try to do is get something just a little bit nicer at a better price. I heard they were selling the same one that doesn't make noise at another store for almost double what the price this is.
Did you ever expect to find that at a little store like this? You know, that you people gotta explore. And you know, yeah, you buy that and you buy that what was it? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There you go. You got your full costume already.
Done. Yeah. Yeah, I try. Weapons are very important to me, so I love my weapons. I got to make sure that I come swinging when it comes to, you know, mass destruction. Any weapon you need for that, you know.
Now Perry, this looks disturbing. I know these are demon children, or you know.
Yeah, we got antique bathtub here. Two-headed babies. I mean, I wish I could fill it up with blood, but it would make a big mess in the store. So, you know, we got an empty bathtub. Well, it's not empty, full of two-headed babies. Very popular two-headed babies.
That looks creepy, really creepy. I don't think I wanted this baby to come to life because, oh man, we're gonna have problems. Now, you have a Luigi board. I do not play with Luigi board. Perry, why do you have this in your store?
Well, because it keeps everything possessed. This is the central system of what goes on here. I'm just kidding.
Does that explain why everything just went off? I knew this place was possessed, people.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you a good haunt, good creep, you know. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite things right here. Still got quite a few of them. I love it. Creepy as can be.
Now you have a thing that my camera dude really loves, and that is the Exorcism doll.
Yes, she is one of my favorites. I have one of the originals when they first started making them. This is This is Ruby's took them on. This is Morbid makes these. I have one in the window that is 6 years old, and she works just fine. So that says something about their product. You know, it's not that same garbage that breaks the first year or second year. This is better quality. Not to mention it's The Exorcist. And her head spins, she shakes, she yells at people. She's great.
This is right up your
great.
alley, cameraman. This is what you love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have some stuff for the house to hang up.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff like that. We love our decorations. Let's see. This one guys Pretty much everything in here either lights up, shakes, or yells, does something. I try not to get something that does nothing. I like when it does, there's a little surprise in there for you.
So, how much are you selling these for? Because these can go very high price.
Yeah, I mean, here, look at it. You got right here, this guy's $30. He's not on right now, but, here, $26. There he goes.
That is cool.
You know, I could see these going for a lot more. You know, they're big props and not that expensive. We got some other real cool guys. This is one of my favorites right here. He's on my front door. Everybody's yelling. Everybody's getting crazy in there.
You even have Michael Myers.
Yeah, Trick or Treat Studios made these brand new this year. I got a great quality.
You have a lot of stuff from Trick or Treat Studio.
Yeah, yes. They're a great company.
Explain this.
Oh, the teddy bear.
Because I cannot give that to my girlfriend, Perry.
Well, I have one of those in my bedroom. That's supposed to be a secret. But these are by far the best quality teddy bears that I have ever seen. Ever seen. Yeah, pull them down. You can feel the quality.
Can you imagine me giving this to my girlfriend? I think we will break up right away.
She'll love it.
But at least I keep it.
Yeah, maybe you get the bear back. Yes. Great stuff, Ghoulish. Ghoulish made those. A little expensive, but you're gonna get what you pay for. You know. Here, this guy right here. Let me show you what this guy. I'm not gonna show you what he does because it would ruin it for a lot of people. But I guarantee you, if you like scaring people, you come get one of these. Come see what it does. This will bring a lot of joy to your life. Boom, him. Can't show you what he does though. You'll see when you come get him.
Now, Perry, you know, again, this is a great story and everything, but you know, I'm getting kind of scared because explain the dead body, Perry.
Yeah. Well,
Your store's possessed. Now you got bodies everywhere, Perry.
see, what happened here is this is a case of the bad carpet syndrome. So what I decided to do was these are my 3 kids, and we did. What do they call that when they line out the dead bodies? You know, yeah. So
Crime scene,
I
Perry.
thought it took all the stains and the dirt and made it look like blood and gory. And you can see this is a Kalish right here. You can tell by the horns. She always wears her horns. And I got this little girl that came in and she wanted to do it. I said no problem. Here is Patricia, Kalish over here. And then I got my boy Isaac in the back, which is a big one. Here, look at the size of this guy. Whew, there's a big boy right there. Look, you can see all the blood that bled out of him when he was dead.
You see, Perry?
Bigger than me.
There's more stories behind this store than.
There's more than meets the eye, yeah.
Yep. Now you have more than just masks and stuff outside. You also have
Yeah, I love them.
stuff for inside the house.
Yeah, for sure. We got body bags. We got all the netting, all the good. We got of course you got to have good shower curtains. You got all the bones sticking in the ground. Here's one of my favorites. Dude, check these out right here, man. Or glow in the dark pumpkin teeth. I love them. Awesome. And here, you know I like gore, so. And we got a bunch of stuff here for the pumpkins. Yeah, here's the best. If you got to do a bunch of pumpkins, this thing will be your best friend, and you'll have it for years. I had a guy just come in the other day and thank me for selling this to him. He told me he's got a big family, so he knocks it out. You knock it out with these.
Now, usually when you carve out pumpkins, you have like a big spoon or something. You know, this is kind of
That's
unique.
serious.
You know,
That's serious.
you know.
And boom, it takes you about maybe 10 seconds. You're done. Boom, next pumpkin.
Yeah. Now I see a coffin over here, or is that a body bag? Oh,
That's a coffin. Yeah, that's the rotten coffin. I gotta set one up. But those, I mean, for the price that you got yourself a fully functional outdoor coffin. They're nice.
You also have body bags,
Yeah.
which was probably used for the bodies in the floor, Perry.
Well, yeah, we had to use a couple of those for sure, for sure. Yeah, you know, it's stuff like this here, these paintings right here. And I love these things. Check this out. Let me see, this one's not ready. Let's see this one.
Those are very
No, they're
nice.
not ready. Okay, there's no batteries in them, but what happens is they light up. And at nighttime, they look amazing. So, you know what I mean? Again, like what I was saying, I like to get stuff that's not just a picture. You know, it lights up. It's cool. Try to get good stuff. These things are great.
Now, of course, every Halloween store needs some tombstones, and Perry, you do not disappoint with the tombstone.
No. These are just a couple. There's here. Those are good. Those all do something. They light up. They do something. I mean, I had a buddy buy these this year, and I came and checked his yard out, and of course, out of all the gravestones he had, these are the two that you noticed. This thing looks like it was copper. I mean, when he came into his yard, I mean, you notice these. They look beautiful, especially at night, you know.
Now, Perry, I hate spiders. Please explain this, and I
Yeah.
hope it's not real.
Well, we have all sorts of remote control. We have snakes, we have rats, we have spiders. We also have the big spider. He's about this tall, he's about this round, and they're all remote control. And if you stop in here, there's a decent chance that you might see one running across the floor. Hopefully, it's a remote one. You know, I don't know.
Oh boy, Perry.
Never know. Right?
I see you also have a skeleton spider, Perry.
Oh yeah, he's look at this guy. He's nuts.
Now, if this was real, I would have been out of the store so fast, people.
Look at that thing. Awesome.
That's awesome,
Yep.
Perry, that you have all this stuff. But it doesn't stop there, does it?
No.
Now, what if someone doesn't want to wear a mask, or they go to a party? It's like there's just a lot of them that you can't wear masks.
Right.
So what do I do now?
Even schools for the kids, a lot of kids can't wear a mask, so they need makeup, you know, and accessorize, you know. So, besides, you know, I can't skip Leg Avenue, man. This is the best leggings in the industry. All the high end places carry them. Well, I have them, and I have them at a great price. They're awesome. I have great selection of Leg Avenue. I take a lot of pride in them because they are a stand-up company.
And look, you have every single color too. So that's amazing that you have every single color because, you know, maybe one day I want to wear purple. Not saying nothing.
Hey.
I want just a girl.
Hey, that wouldn't be the first time I saw that. But here we go. So this, without a doubt, is my favorite makeup company, Wolfies. I've heard great makeup artists tell me that, don't tell anybody, but I use Wolfies because then everybody's on this high-profile, expensive makeup. Well, this is not expensive and the same quality. And again, it comes from a family-ran business. I talk to them on the phone every so often. Great people to do business with. And that makeup is phenomenal. Excellent makeup. This stuff down here, I don't care to sell it as much, but people like it and they want to buy it. So there it is. But if you ask my opinion, you go with Wolfies.
You also have some wigs.
Yes. We try to, you know, there's quite a few things that, you know, I tried to, you know, set stuff up where you could come in and make your own costume. A lot of people like to be different, and, you know, and so I try to get, it's kind of like oddball stuff, you know, stuff that you wouldn't normally, you wouldn't see. So we try to do our best with the wigs, you know.
Look, you even got Christmas stuff ready.
Christmas stuff, yeah, we're big on Toys for Tots around here. Hey, one of my favorite things in the store. Right here. Love it. Now you know we're haunted. There's a painting moving around.
Now, of course, like every Halloween store, you need a costume. And you have a big collection of costumes.
Yeah, we got good stuff. You know, it's not only do we have a decent collection, but I mean, I pick out the stuff that I think is cool. Once again, you know, and it's proven to do okay. You know.
I even going back to right here. I seen you also have some dog costumes.
Yes.
And I have a dog. So
Yes. Dog costumes are big. The thing is, I'm working on you know, a nice selection of dog costumes. This stuff like this, you know, certain people, they see that, it's gone.
you even got a flower one for dogs.
I try to get some little Beetlejuice. Try to get some stuff for the little girls. And, we do good with these. A lot of people building their haunts. You know, little accessories for the haunted houses.
Now that's,
You're gonna find something cool for your haunt in here, that's for sure.
that's crazy how you know just don't sell masks and stuff, but you sell stuff for haunted houses. Like,
Yes, yeah. I definitely, like for instance, Catacombs down the block, great friends of mine. I'll support them to the end. They're all great people, very selfless. They're donating their time for a great church. I love those guys. You know, I anybody who works at a haunt and they can prove it, they get a discount at Scary Perry's. You know, I want you to come and come, you know, get your stuff from me, and I want to work with you. I want to help you. You know, I've been growing together with everybody else, and you know, when you work together, there's power in numbers. You know what I mean? So I'm here to hook you guys up.
so this is not just. Now this is neat. This is a nice, decent store. Like I said, people in the part one, this is a lot bigger than the last Scary Perry store. Now you also have a back room that has more costumes.
Yeah. Check it out. We got to talk about the haunted house I do in here, so that would explain. See,
Now Perry, now I thought she was on fire.
he was. He's telling you, he's following us around. He's following us. But this is some of the beginning work that I've done. See, we do a haunted house every year in Scary Perry's. The store, one night a year, the store turns into a haunt. And it's designed by kids for kids. Now the thing is, it's a little gory, a little scary, but those kids I'm talking about are my kids. So it's not, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful. You know your kids or whatever. I have plenty of adults that come in. You would be surprised how many adults don't make it through our little kids' haunted house. But we've been doing it for 9 years, and we know how to bring it up and take it down. You know, we're not trying to terrorize anybody to the point to where, you know, it could bother them. But if you want to be terrorized, we're the family for you, for sure. So this is a little something I started. This is gonna be the butcher room. This is definitely be a hard part of the haunt to get through for a lot of people. And it's gonna get real crazy right in this area. So the costume room.
Now this may look familiar. This looks like the limousine that we came in.
It's the baby. That's it. Yeah. So we're almost done. Tomorrow dressing rooms will be ready. So we have 3 dressing rooms. We're ready. We're ready for you. Come try stuff on. Make sure everything fits. I don't want anyone leaving unless they're happy. You know. So again, my job is to hook you up. But we got, you know, it's we have a good selection. You know, the stuff that we have is good. They're good picks. You know, of course, this is one of my favorites. I know a guy that wears something like that. But I mean, you see what we have here. This is all good pickings here. Popular stuff. You know, we don't have any room for garbage, so this is one of my favorites. Love it. Love it. Hazmat again. I have a suit like this. It's a little bigger. It's always a good laugh. Good night. We wear something like that. So we got babies. We got middle-aged kids. We got baby girls, middle-aged girls. We have a ton of adult costumes and. One extreme to the next. I mean, look at this. I don't know where you see stuff like this. You want to be one of the best-looking gnomes you ever seen? We got them at Scary Perry's right here. I mean, look at this. Look at the quality.
Now, when you come into Scary Perry, like me and my camera guy, we're just looking at places to film, and it's like a museum because there's so many costumes here, and like so many variety of costumes. There's Michael Jackson, there's WWE, there's Ghostbusters. We could just keep going. And,
The list goes on.
The list goes on. You can relive your childhood basically in here. I mean, there's that many costumes, but there's one costume that stood out. Was your horror selection? You have all the top horrors: Freddy Krueger. You got Michael Myers. You got 13 floors. I mean, not 13 floors. Sorry. You got Friday the 13th, and you got It.
Classic It.
Not the new one, people.
No, new one's on back order. Good luck getting one of those.
So you have a pretty nice selection, Perry. This is not your ordinary store, like you said. I mean, you have so much in the store. I'm not just preaching. I mean, this. You don't believe me? Come to the store, and it's a museum. I mean, I came here the first time, and I thought I saw everything. I came here the second time to do this interview, and there's more stuff I discovered, which is crazy. I mean, you discover everything in one time you come here. This is like, you gotta keep coming back.
Yeah, you see something. Everybody says that too. There's people that stop in every couple days, and it's funny to watch them. I mean, I know what's in the store, but people they sit and they kind of like stare and like they don't want to miss nothing. And then on the way out, to say I'll be back. Which is a joy because we work our butts off at this, and when people come in and say stuff like that, that's fuel. You know what I mean? So.
Now,
thank you.
Is it just you that works here, or
no? This is it's what it was supposed to be from the beginning. It's a family business. It's me, my wife, my 3 daughters. I mean, my 3 kids. They work better than some of the adults that I work with at my full-time job outside of there, and they are they're hustlers. These kids. I don't know where they get it from, but I've never seen kids work the way that they do. It couldn't make me more happy. I get to spend time with my family. We're doing something we love, and people are telling us that we're doing a good job at it. So, I mean, it's on. You know what I mean? It's only going to get better. This is it's like a dream come true, really. This is 9 years of work right here, and I couldn't be more proud of my family and what has become so far.
Now, I keep telling people they should come check out Scary Perry. But where's Scary Perry located at?
5859 West Irving Park. We're in Chicago this year. I finally got my Google address changed. I had people calling me every day saying, I'm out in front of your store. I don't see you guys. We were in Norwich last 2 years. And so we finally got that hooked up. So when you Google us, you're going to get the right address, But we're right just east of Austin on Irving. We have a little corner. We have our own parking lot. It's Irving and Marmora are the cross streets. There's a Giordano's right here. Real easy to get to. Real easy.
Yep. Well, Scary Perry, thank you for your time.
Man, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Again, so check out Scary Perry. All the information will be in the link below. Check us out at HalloweenBlast.com. We're still working on the website, so hopefully it'll be up by then. We got XW Halloween Blast Facebook page, Instagram, and if you want to contact us, XW Halloween Blast at live.com. Scary Perry, thank you for your time.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man.
The Horror of October. See you next time.
Boom.